So before this video begins, I want to give you guys a little bit of an update as to what's happened between this episode and the last episode. And the main difference is, of course, I've gone mining. I went a fair bit of mining. I did about an hour and a half worth of mining. And I know there's going to be some of you out there who are going to be thinking, you cheated. You just spawned the blocks in. So, as proof, here's a little montage. No, not montage. Sped up time lapse of me mining. And now that you have proof that I went mining, let's begin the episode. Roll the intro. What's going on, guys? Chaos here, bringing you another video, and today we are back for a third episode of the Tekkit Legends Let's Play. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, this series is continuing on. This is the third consecutive day, and we've got plenty more to do. So that little sort of intro type thing, I know it was fairly long, but you know, if you watched it, good for you. It was basically just music. But as you can see, these are the remains. I don't know why they're in there. I was clearly tired, and I just I'd done. I was done, mate. I was done. So these are the rewards that we got. In terms of the really important stuff, we didn't get too much important stuff. We probably could have done with a bit more. Nowhere to put you. So what I mean by important things is redstone. We didn't get much redstone. Gold. Gold isn't too important, not for the time being. It will become pretty important later on, but we didn't get diamonds, and that was one of the things that we desperately needed to get diamonds. So let's just quickly put that chest piece on. Diamonds was probably one of the most important things, especially for making stuff like quarries or glass fiber cable or diamond piping. That all requires diamonds. So we're going to see if we can find a way around that. So let's type in diamonds into, I believe it's either too many items or not enough diamonds. So we're going to type in diamond, and if we press R over the item, it allows us to see what we can craft. So we can of course craft the nether diamond ore, which gives us 5, which is incredible. That's in the macerator though. An extractor will give us 2 diamonds. Scrap box. Apparently scrap box will turn into a diamond at 0.19%. But nothing too like, oh, I can't really do much with it. We have the philosopher's stone. Oh, we could use, wait, how does he make the philosopher? Dang it, it needs 1 diamond. I don't think there's any other ways of doing it. Smelting diamond, yep. World anchor will give us all of that. Oh, this is the rock crusher, that's why. Wait, rock crusher gives us sand, gold nugget, and diamond. For gravel. How do you make a rock crusher? Interesting. You have my attention. Rock crusher, there it is. There's always a catch. There's diamonds, industrial diamonds as well. We need a coal chunk for that, which needs obsidian, which needs diamonds. So diamonds really was probably one of the most important items that we didn't get. But regardless, we can still start. I probably will do another montage mining thing tomorrow's episode. I'll probably go mining a little bit further because we could go through all the items, every single one of them, all the items, and you know, all my mining adventures. But the one thing with Tekkit is, you know, you're building a lot of things. That's the whole point in Tekkit. So we need to find a place to put you because you're just in the way. So we're gonna take the coal out actually, and we're gonna try and make our inventory as empty as we possibly can because we kind of want to get this. We're gonna be carrying a lot of stuff. So, fasten your seatbelts because we're about to start. Well, I am about to start showing you a few things. So first of all, I'm gonna get an axe. I'm gonna go chop down some wood. So I'll be back in a second. Hello, sheep. How are we today? Oh, not in the mood for a conversation. Alright, I see why. I see how it is. I see how it is. You don't care for the player in the world. No, no. You just ignore it completely. Don't you bat me. Yeah, that's right. You keep your back to me. Scrub. And now that we have the oak wood, that meaningless task, we can now sort of begin work. So, the first thing we're going to need is power. Power is going to be the source of everything. Power is going to power our macerator, our furnace, if we ever get an electric one. And so, the first thing we're going to need is a generator. Generator is a standard piece of equipment. It will make power for coal. Let's see, we want a generator. So we're going to need some refined iron, an RE battery, and or we could do an RE battery, machine block, and a furnace. We do have a furnace there that'll make the generator. Let's quickly see. Okay, so we need 8 refined iron. Okay, and how do we make the RE battery? Tin and copper cable. Oh, copper. We need copper. We need rubber. We need to get sticky resin, but we need oh, what's it called? Is that a tree tap? It is a tree tap. We need wood. Oh, just wood. Yeah. So we're gonna need to go find ourselves some rubber trees. Rubber trees are quite distinct. You can quite easily see them. Let's take a quick look to see if we can find them, or at least find one. Hopefully they're nearby. I'm not sure if they spawn in this biome. They should do. We'll go quickly find some rubber trees, and I'll show you what makes them so distinct to the rest. Okay, so on my travels of looking for a rubber tree, which seems to be like nowhere near. Oh, I've just found one. You may have seen it if you've played Tekkit before, but it looks like we found a little village. Whoa, easy on the lag. God damn. What you cooking up in here? Some lag meth? Let's take a look, shall we? Oh. Oh, what is this? It's just a lonely villager. Hello, how are you today? Books for an emerald? Don't you me. Nothing interesting. Nothing important. Nothing useful. God damn, what the hell? Why is this chunk so laggy? Run! Run away from the laggy chunk. Run away. Or run towards the rubber tree. It will save us. So, as you can probably tell, that's a rubber tree over there. So the first thing that you can quite distinctly see is the oak wood is not really oak wood, it's rubber wood. And it's kind of like a greyish colour. But the most distinct feature about it is the little thing that it has on top. If we can just find our way up there. There it is. This is a rubber tree right here. As you can see, it's got, I think it's 4. It could be up to 2 to 4 blocks with a little bit sticking out on top. It's very distinct and it's easy seen. Now, to get the sticky resin, you need to get a tree tap, like this. And you've got to find the... Get out of the way. Come on. You have to find these little bits, which are little bits of yellow, and these are the sticky resin. And you right-click it, and it will give you the sticky resin. It's all along the tree. You may only get a couple of bits, or you may only get loads of bits. You maybe get one on every single piece of oak wood. As you can see, there's no more on this tree, which is a bit unfortunate. Let's see if we can find any more here. We've got a few more here. We've got 5 sticky resin. And it looks like we've got another bit up here. Here we go. 6 sticky resin. Oh, another. Oh, wait. Get back here. Tricky little devil. And with the rubber trees, you really need to try, once you've basically farmed them out, if you collect the oak wood blocks, and if you're not already knowledged in Tekkit, if you use an extractor and you put the rubber trees into the extractor, it will give you some rubber. Because the sticky resin is completely useless unless you cook it, which gives you the sticky resin. So it doesn't look like there's any more in this bit, but where was that other tree? Because there was another bit over here. Here it is. There you go. Whoa, you give me a lot. Damn. See if there's any more. I don't think there is though, but we can easily check. No, there doesn't look like there is anymore. Unless there's some up here. Nope, there's not. So we're gonna cut down this wood. There we go. That wasn't the bottom block, that's why. We got a rubber tree, okay. Rubber tree saplings. I don't know if they updated it, but I remember back in Tekkit Classic, it used to be so rare. Oh, we got more sticky resin. There's bits we missed. Yeah, rubber tree saplings used to be so rare, and it was really frustrating trying to get some. But it looks like we've only got 2. That just shows how rare they are. We got some 16 rubber wood blocks. We're going to keep them. And we have 16 sticky resin. We're going to see if there's any more around us, because we are going to need a fair bit of sticky resin. And we could, of course, plant them and use the bones with the bone meal. But I can't remember which version it is where your trees take more than 1 bit of bone meal. It could take up to like 5 or 6. But it doesn't look like there is any more. As you can see, when you're on top of the trees, it's very easy to sort of distinguish between an oak wood tree or a birch tree and a rubber tree. And unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any. I think I found one over there. No, I haven't. I'm just seeing things. Well, 16 sticky resin should be not too bad. But we'll take this back to the house and we'll cook it away, and then we'll get back onto to the world of Tekkit. Here we are, and we're back home. Looks like just in time. It's getting dark. Monsters are coming out to play. Let's get in the house nice and quick. Don't want to be out here for too long. Right, okay. So we can pop this away. Wherever. There we go. And we're going to actually get the rubber wood. Do we have any bones in here? We do have some bones. Good bones. And we're going to pop these rubber trees out here. Let's make some bone meal. Bones are not useful for anything else. There we go. Oh, it's just 1 and 1. No, that's pretty handy. We'll go around the trees later on, but for now, it's getting dark, and we don't want our house or anything else being broken. Come on, here we go. So, we're just going to stay indoors until daytime comes. So, we can pop this away, and pop that away, and pop that away. And we can pop you in there. Okay, right. So, we now have our sticky resin. We have 16 of it. Not too much, but we probably could have done with more. And we're going to pop this sticky resin into the furnace. What this is going to do is going to give you 1 piece of rubber for every bit of sticky resin. And unfortunately, we don't have a macerator, so we're gonna make a new cobble. We're gonna make one. I was just contemplating in my head whether or not to make a new furnace or not, and I have decided we shall. We're gonna pop this. We'll pop this there. Where's some of that coal? Hello. Pop you in there. Oh no, that's not where I want you. And we need some copper. Not too much. I think it's 6 bits, I believe. And we're going to cook that away. And once that's cooked, we will continue on. Alright, and we are back. And we have 6 rubber and 3 copper. It's now, those 2 are still cooking away. We can pick these out of the furnace. But we don't need them anymore because we need 3 rubber on the bottom, 3 rubber on the top, and then 3 copper in the middle. And what that's going to do is create us some copper cable. We will only need 1 bit for now, but we will need more in future time. So we're going to take a look at the thing again. So we're going to need ourselves 8 refined iron. To make a refined iron, we need to cook an iron ingot. We get the iron, cook an iron ore to get the iron ingot, and then you need to cook the iron ingot again to get yourself some refined iron. Which I think you can see here. There you go. Ta-da! So we're going to need ourselves some 8 iron ore. Let's see. We have... There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wonderful. We can pop that in there. Take that out. Take the rubber. Won't be needing it in the very soon. And we have... what else are we going to need? Well, we're going to need some redstone and some tin. So we're going to get ourselves 4 tin. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Pop you in there. Oh, you've run out of coal. That's not good. Let's fill you up, shall we? In we go. There we go. And that's going to be 4 tin. And then we need, what else do we need? We need 4 redstone to make the RE battery. Is it 4 or 2? I think it might be 2. Let's just take a quick look. Redstone, yep. Tin ingot, yep. And okay, I was just checking something. Yep. Okay, that's all good. How are we doing on this? We're still cooking away. This is almost done. Everything's looking all good. Everything's looking good. We're getting the everything sorted out. We're gonna take our copper cable out just when we need it. There's a zombie outside. I do apologize if you can hear him. Let's go deal with him, shall we? He'll be making quite a noise, which is annoying. Hello. Let's not deal with you. Get back, foul creature. Can't you see I'm recording? Hello. 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 Damn, your targeting is like massive. Back away. You dare break my ground. This is my land. Oh, stop spawning, Jesus. Got the picture. God damn. You all good? Okay. I think we've dealt with the pest problem, so let's just take a quick look. Yes, we have our ingot ready. And our iron is cooked, so we can pop that back in. And now we're going to be... Let's clear our inventory there. There we go. Let's pop this sword back in here. And now we can make ourselves our RE battery. So the redstone goes in the middle. 2 tin either side of it. And then 1 piece of copper cable at the top. And there we go. We have an RE battery. Now, as you can see, it says 0.0 out of 10,000 EU. That's how much charge the RE battery needs. As you can see, we don't need any in this at the moment. There's certain crafting recipes that the RE battery requires power. And to power up, I'll show you once we've got our items all ready. So now we're going to need another furnace. There we go. And now we're just waiting patiently for the refined iron. We can sort of... do we have any more... Oh, whoa! Let's keep that door shut. Thank you very much. We're going to take... We're going to make ourselves a new chest and sort this... What am I doing? Making all sorts of mistakes. We're going to make ourselves... New double chest. There we go. We can pop anything useless in there, so we can pop you in there, pop you in there. Zombie head. Oh, we got another one. Yes, we got 2 zombie heads. There we go. Looking lovely, looking lovely. Pop you in there. Just try and give myself a little bit more room for sorting things out, because I can't work under this unorganized pressure, even though there's no pressure at all. It's just my mind's like going, sort it out now. Where's that food? Stop it, I need to stop opening that door. Something bad's gonna come through and I'm gonna be really upset. In fact, let's like be here. So now we got our refined iron. As you can see, we got better than iron. I don't know if you can make tools out of this. Can we make tools out of this? Oh, hang on. I can't remember the button that shows you what I can make with it. Either way, refined iron, we then put that in the shape of a furnace, and now we have a machine block. And the machine block goes in the middle, furnace at the bottom, and the RE battery at the top. And voila, we have ourselves an industrial craft generator. So, we're going to pop this down somewhere. Where should we put it? Where should we put it? I think here shall do. In fact, no, we'll put it in the middle. Well, there's a reason why we're putting it in the middle, but everything will become clear. So, to power this generator, all we need to do is put a little bit of coal in it. So we're going to take this piece of coal. And once we put this piece of coal in, as you can see, it lights up. These textures by Svax, you know, great textures for the generator. I don't like the textures for the original ones. And as you can see, this little red bar, this is your power. And that's going to keep going up. And that's going to stop going up once it's full, basically. Self-explanatory. I don't know if it keeps using the coal to keep the power up. No, it doesn't. Okay, so now this has basically got full power. That's what this is. So now, what we're going to need is we're going to need ourselves a macerator. There it is, macerator. Oh, no. There we go. So, what we're going to need for that is 3 flint, a machine block, cobblestone, and an electronic circuit. Now, as you can see, it's going to start getting a little bit complicated. This is where everything, where Tekkit becomes, and basically mods in general, become a little more complicated and a bit more difficult to do. As you can see, the days coming to a start and the night's coming to an end. So, how are we going to do this? Right, we'll start with a flint. We'll need the flint. Do we have any gravel? We have gravel. Yes, we do. So we're going to quickly get some flint here. Alright, so we now have our flint, our 3 flint there. Took way too long to get it, but we have it. So we have our 3 flint, we'll pop that to the side. What else are we going to need? We're going to need ourselves a machine block, so we're going to need to cook 8 more iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. My counting skills are on point. We got ourselves the iron ore cooking away. That will then become refined iron ingots, and then we cook it back to make refined iron. So what else do we need? We need ourselves an electronic circuit. So we're actually going to need an extra bit of iron to cook away. There we go. We have plenty of it. It will all become more, but that's for the future. We're going to need 2 bits of cobblestone, which we have, but we're just going to put everything away so that we have just the 2 cobblestone. And then what else? The machine block, flint, we've all got that. Copper cable. Damn, we've only got 5. We're going to need ourselves 2 redstone, but we are going to need to make ourselves some more copper cable. That's not a problem. There we go, more copper cable. Energy flow. So where's our tree tap? Because we're going to go sort tree. Oh, it's already on me. It's already on my inventory. Do I have my axe? I do have my axe. So let's see if we can find ourselves some sticky resin, because we're going to need a little bit more in the future coming. Nothing there. Oh, there's an extra bit at the top. Any sticky resin right at the top? I don't see any. These trees not looking too good. Oh, there we go. We got 1 bit of sticky resin. That's not very good. Not what we're looking for. We're looking for a few bits per one. Oh, we got a few. Hey, we got 2. So 3 now. If you're not keeping count. It's becoming increasingly difficult to reach the top block. No. And any more? I don't think so. No. Okay, so we can cut this down. Oh, whoa. We missed that completely. Did the sticky resin regrow? Not too sure about that. Oh, half the trees just disappeared. Interesting. Oh, we got 1 bit back. Oh, we got 2 bits back. Yay! There we go, and we'll cut this down as well. Oh, we got another bit. Oh, hey! We're getting bits for days. And we got a little more sticky resin. Looking good, guys. We got 2 more rubber trees. Good for getting that sticky resin. Pop that a little bit further away. Let's take a quick look at what's being cooked in the furnaces. Do we have anything in here? Oh, we have food. No. And here we have our refined iron to be cooked away. And do we have our bone meal? We do have our bone meal over here, so we can now go and get ourselves a little more sticky resin. Boop, 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 boop. Right, let's take a quick look, see if we can find any more. It's not a good start. Nope. And yes, we have a little bit at the top. Oh wow, you went far. Right. You're next. You better have some sticky resin. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, these are flying. They're like, whee! Freedom! Okay, and I don't think we have any more in this bit. We'll just check. No, we don't have any more in this. And we'll check here. Oh, we have a bit there. Oh, yeah, oh, that gave us a lot. It's a whole 4 bits. Oh. And no more in there. And we've checked there. And what about this last tree? Sticky resin! Where are you at? Where are you at? There we go. Ooh, 2 bits. Ooh, we got a fair few bits there. Cut down this tree. Cut them all down even. Oh, what the hell? That was weird. And put you away. Bam. And you. I think one of the different downsides to this logger mod is that it takes a bit of time to actually cut down the tree. As you can see, it's a delayed time, so unfortunately it doesn't cut down immediately. I think there's another logger mod that does cut down like just like a standard tree. And we're not gonna waste any more bone meal because we have a fair bit of sticky resin now, so we're just gonna pop down the rubber saplings and just let them grow on their own accord. Oh, wow, really? Is that necessary? Right. So let's head back into here. Our 9 refined iron. It's all cooked up. We can now pop these items away. There we go. Copper cable. Right. Okay. Refined iron. So that will make us a machine block. And then let's take a quick look. Hang on. I think I can remember actually. It's like this, is it not? I believe so. It is! Hallelujah. Now, how does this go? I believe 3 cobblestone at the top, machine block, cobblestone either side, into electronic circuit underneath it, macerator! Hallelujah. Is that not an achievement? I thought it would have been. Oh, wow! It is an achievement. I have to make another... Oh well. Oh well, we're not going to do that. So, we can now put down this macerator. And as you can see, this is now lit up because this is now reducing its power to power the macerator. The macerator, as you can see, this little yellow bar indicates its power. If that is bright yellow, and as you can see, like that, it means it's got full power, and that's very, very good. And this will cook our ores. But if we've got one final bit, I think we have the materials to build it. Let's take a quick look. Electric furnace. We need an iron furnace, an electronic circuit, and 2 redstone. I think we could make that. That will use up power instead of coal. Iron furnace is nice and easy. So we're going to need to cook a fair bit of iron here. Now here is where we're not going to use this furnace. What we're going to do is we're going to pop this. Oh, it's nice and quiet. It used to be really loud. And we're going to pop these iron ore. This iron ore into the macerator. Now, what the process is going to be is the iron ore is going to be macerated, and each bit of iron ore is going to be macerated into 2 dust. Once this is finished, there we go. This is now 2 dust, and per 1 piece of dust will give you 1 ingot. So when we pop this piece of iron dust into here, it's going to cook away like so. Take a quick look at that power, and as you can see, it's going to give us now our iron ingot, and it basically doubles all of your items. Now, the one downside to the macerator is, well, it used to use up a lot of power, but I think they've adjusted that sort of aspect. Now, we could go ahead and make an automatic system now, but what instead I'm going to do is I'm going to end this episode here. And I'm going to, hang on, let's get my usual outro stuff on. There we go. So I'm going to end this episode here. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure to press the like button. And make sure to subscribe to the channel because it really does help me out. Hopefully we'll be able to get 100 subs. I don't know if we will today, but we're certainly getting closer. Thank you very much for all the support that you guys have been showing on all my videos. And thank you for the continued support. Between this episode and next episode, I'm gonna I'm gonna get rid of, not get rid of, what's correct here? Macerate, that's the word I'm looking for. I'm going to macerate most of the ores, in at least the important ones, because I've sort of shown you the operation of what that is. So, you know, popping the stuff in the macerator, the power by the generator, and pop it in the furnace. I'm not gonna make an electric furnace. I'll make sure to do that whilst recording. And for next episode, I'm going to do... I think I'll do a little bit of extra mining as well, so you'll get to see a mining montage again tomorrow. And yeah, that's everything for me. So my name is Mr. Tekkit 1 and 2, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.